What is up, my swordsmen and shield maidens? Welcome back to another TCG opening video. This is going to be a sort of review slash opening video of the brand new Pokemon Roaring Skies Aurora Blast box featuring Articuno, my personal favorite legendary Pokemon ever. So when I saw this in the store, I was like, I have to pick this thing up. Now, you guys may know I'm fairly new to the Pokemon TCG. Now, I used to collect the cards when I was a kid, but I never got into playing it. Recently, I have gotten back into playing Pokemon TCG. Legitimately, I have, and I want to get really good. I want to be able to build good competitive decks, so on and so forth. Now, I do know, however, if you guys don't know, and I'm just going to show you the powerful Articuno art on this thing. This thing is so freaking unbelievably cool looking, in my opinion. But anyways, I've never had a starter deck before, but I know that they are actually not the greatest decks to actually use competitively. So just letting you guys know, if you go out and buy one of these things, it is good for starting out your collection, starting out your first deck, but it's not necessarily something you want to actually bring to tournaments and stuff. It's more just for starters, and if you're just looking to play with a friend, you guys both buy a theme deck. That's what these are called, by the way, theme decks. You guys both go out there and buy a theme deck and sort of just battle each other with it. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna flip the camera angle, try and open this baby up, but yeah, so you can sort of, if you want to pause the video, I will go over it as well if this thing would focus. Alright, there we go. There we go, right there. So that's the list of everything that's included in this. I will be going over it as we sort of go through, but I'm going to switch the camera angle real quick, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so here we are, everybody, at the Articuno Aurora Blast opening part. We're going to go ahead and open this baby up. Actually, before we do, maybe I should read it off for you guys. So, overwhelm your opponent with the shimmering majesty of the Aurora Blast theme deck. Let the freeze Pokemon Articuno lead the way with a freezing wind, while Victini paralyzes the foe with a Psybolt or two. Then let Salamence swoop in with the powerful Howl and Steam Blast to ramp up your offense. Combine these with Swellow's Delta Plus Ancient Trait for extra prize cards. You can and you can knock out your opponent's Northern Lights. So that's a nice cliche little saying, knock out your lights, knock out your Northern Lights. I like that a lot. What we are going to find in this box, like every theme deck, is the 60 Pokemon card deck, which consists of the cards on this side right here. We're going to be going over them in just a second. One card checklist, so I believe that will show you every card that's in the Roaring Skies set, which is pretty cool. We get one metallic coin, which is nice because I don't even have a metallic coin yet. Two-player playmats, sorry, which is really hype because I don't even have one of those yet. So like I said, this is really built for starting players. One code to play with this deck online, and one deck box and damage counters. Wow, they make this thing really, really tough to get into, huh? They don't just let you get in there. Now I have to ruin the beautiful Articuno artwork. It's very unfortunate. Oh, I'm liking this already. I've never opened up one of these before, so I'm really excited. I'm sorry, Articuno artwork, you were so cool, but it's a shame you had to be destroyed. Sorry about that, but I had to head out and grab these really quick, just in case there is something really nice in here. Like, I already want to sleeve that Articuno. Now, I know you can get it really easily. It's not rare by any standards or anything like that, but since I am new, I'm sort of at this stage where I want to keep everything pristine, because when I was a kid, I did not keep my things pristine. I'm just going to slide that to the side because I do want to redeem that and play with this online. Now, here's the sort of card that the whole deck is based around. It's that awesome looking, look at that shredded glass holographic. Oh, that is really nice looking. It's the Articuno card that the whole deck is based around. We've got the first move is Find Ice. Search your deck for up to, oh my gosh, this card is so off-centered. I feel gypped. Look at the edge here. How much space, and then look at the edge here. There's like none. This card is so messed up. This is a terrible misprint. But anyways, we're going to keep rolling with it. We got Find Ice that allows you to find 3 energy cards, reel them, and put them into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. And then we got Freezing Wind for 4 energy, doing 100 attack. That's not bad. This is not a bad card. 120 HP. It's not the greatest either, obviously, but it's not bad. So I'm going to sleeve this just because I love to sleeve anything holographic. because I'm just paranoid like that, and I love doing it. So here we go. We get this amazing looking box protector, case protector, whatever you want to call it, deck protector. Deck case, there we go, that's the word I was looking for. This thing is absolutely beautiful looking. I'm really happy I picked up the Articuno one. Like I said, my absolute favorite legendary is Articuno. Here's our Rayquaza flip coin. I really thought it was going to be Articuno. So it comes with the flip coin. Here it is. Really cool looking. That looked like a good shot right there. You see the whole thing. This is our what is this, the card list, I think. Let's double check. Just open this baby up. And we got ourselves the Roaring Skies expansion, which shows the ancient traits, the special rules for Mega Evolution Pokemon, along with the list of all of the Pokemon in the set. Like I did say, pretty dang cool. So there's tons of things that we could get in here. Or not in here, because these are set things, but in the regular packs in general, which I actually just did an opening earlier today, so it should already be up on my channel. I did it first before this one. So you guys should have already seen it, and you can go check it out. I'll put it in the description below if you want to see some packs of this set opened up by me. So we got our damaged, our burn and poison counters, and as well as our damage counters right here, which is nice because I don't have any of those either, although I typically just use the dice that I got from the Elite Trainer Kit, which I never showed my opening video of that because it came out really bad. So here's our placemat, our playmat, that is. I always say placemat. I could open this thing up, but I don't think you really will be able to see it all on my camera. Unfortunately, my camera's really close up. But it looks like it's got a nice Articuno on there and a Zapdos on the other side. But on the other side, I know as well there is, however, I guess I'll just open it up anyways. So if you don't know where your Pokemon go, where they belong on the field and stuff, you can use this mat and it'll show you your bench, etc. As well as on the back is also the rules for how to play the TCG. So I'm not going to go too in depth into that just because it can't even fit in my frame, unfortunately. But yeah, so that's what that's the rules and the placemat or playmat. So check that out if you get the pack or get the theme deck, or whatever. So we're gonna open this baby up. I'm really excited about this. So we actually already know what's gonna be in this from the back of the box, but I'm gonna go over each one individually just so we can have a good look at it. I'm probably going to start off with a bunch of energies. So I believe there should be 7 fire energies. Oh, there's only 4, so maybe I was wrong there, unless they mix them up a little bit. We got ourselves a double dragon energy, a Winona. Search your deck for up to 3 normal Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand. That's pretty powerful right there. You get a bunch of Pokemon from that. We can get that Altaria that's normal in this deck. We got a Professor's Letter, a Shelgon, Pokemon Center Lady, heals 60 damage and remove all status conditions. We got an energy, a water energy that is, a Tierno, which draws 3 cards. Sorry, it's getting a little blurry again. No. Oh, there we go. Somehow that worked. Pidove, another fire energy, Tailo, water energy, Ultra Ball. I'm going through these pretty quick, I know, guys. Swablu, Tranquil, water energy, Fearow, Pelipper, a Bagon, a Steven. What's Steven do? Let's check this out. We got, oh, oops, I bumped my camera. We got search your deck for a supporter card and a basic energy card. Reveal them, put them into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. Okay. We got Spearow, Dunsparce, Wally, which is search your deck for a card that evolves from one Pokemon, excluding Pokemon EX, and put that into your onto your Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterward. You can use this card during your first turn or on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. More energy. Pokemon Fan Club, Fletchling, Tierno. There's another one of our Articunos. So we got another one like on the front. You know, that way you got 2. We got the water energy, Switch, which is cool. Swellow, here's the ancient trait Swellow that it was talking about. I'm going to put these cards down now because that stack is getting pretty big. Let's see if we can't get this thing to really focus. My camera hates focusing. Come on, you can do it, camera. You can do it. Oh, there we go. And your opponent, when your opponent's, if your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack of this Pokemon, take 1 more prize card. So pretty much, Knocking out an EX Pokemon with this Pokemon, you will get 3 prize cards. Knocking out a standard Pokemon, you're going to end up getting 2 as if it was an EX Pokemon. So that's freaking awesome. Now, the only thing, though, making this thing not as awesome as you would think is the damage that it can put out. See, it can only do 30 damage with Peck and 50 damage with Wing Attack. Now, that's really, this will have to come in. You'll have to pair this with some other item, or like a switch or something like that, because you will not be able to take out a Pokemon with that unless, you know, they're a basic Pokemon that's not an EX or something. And these days, most people just run the EXs anyway, so you would have to bring that in when the Pokemon was already weak to finish off the job, sort of thing. So, then we got our Wingull, Energy, Fire Energy, Revive, Victini. Here we go. This is a card I want to look at. Me first, draw a card. And then we got the Cybolt that the box was talking about. If I could let this focus, man. There we go. Cybolt. Flip a card. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. It only does 20 damage. So kind of weak there. It really is pretty weak. But it's still a cool looking card. We got Bagon, Water Energy, Dunsparce, another Salamence. I say another, I just opened up the pack. But Salamence is pretty sweet. His blast move here, Steam Blast, does tons of damage, but you have to discard 3 energies, so it kind of takes away from him. He's got some other cool moves there too, though, making him pretty powerful. We got the Shelgon, another Professor's Letter, Spearow, Tailo, Water Energy, Pidove, Wingull, Fletchling, Water Energy, Fearow, Pelipper, Tranquil again, and finally a Bagon. So, pretty cool deck. Just looking at all of these right now for the first time, I would definitely say this deck does not seem fit for play. It probably is one of the worst theme decks that I've seen. I mean, I could be wrong there. I don't know much about the TCG, like I said, so I could be wrong. But it doesn't seem all that powerful. It looks like you don't get that much power in this deck. So I mean, would I still say recommend it? I mean, if you love Articuno as much as me and you want to buy this box, I'd say yeah. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But if you guys want to start off Pokemon playing and stuff like that, a theme deck is not a bad idea whatsoever, because you do get some things that you need, like those Professor's Letters and stuff like that. That might help you down the line, as well as you get a pretty sweet card like the Articuno, which I will show that off one more time right now, because this thing was really cool despite the misprint, or not misprint, but the bad printing on it. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this opening of the Pokemon Roaring Skies Aurora Blast theme deck. I hope you guys did enjoy, maybe learn something, got to see if it was worth buying for you or not. Go ahead and comment down below what your favorite card was in this whole thing, and I hope to see you guys in future videos. Make sure you go ahead and leave that like, and guys, may your sword stay sharp and your shields hold forever true. Stay frosty, everybody. Peace out.